Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is May the 13th, so it's the 15th day of completing a 5K. And a 5K, just so you know, here in the US we use miles, and in many other locations we use kilometers. Basically, a 5K is 3.107 miles. So today I completed another 3.13 miles, and I've been doing that for 15 days now. I've noticed that within the past 15 days, really over the past 7 days, my VO2 max has improved by 2 points. It went from 32 to 33 and then later to 34. My HRV has continued to climb. It's climbed to a point where it's registering unbalanced, but gradual climbing of the HRV is a side effect of exercising regularly. So I feel like some of the numbers are improving in ways that previously had taken a long time. So my output being increased from maybe a mile of running per day after 30 days to being increased to over 3 miles per day is something that definitely has presented some measurable improvements. So one of the things that I continue to struggle with, based on some of the things that I have been sharing, is my sleep. So recently I shared a song. Yesterday, it was Mother's Day, and the song had a lot to do with Mother's Day and how many of us don't get to participate with our mothers on Mother's Day. I've got many friends who don't even speak with their mom at all. And despite the fact that our relatives are alive, fortunately, I remember some of the family used to get together at a park on Mother's Day. I remember we used to hide Easter eggs for our grandparents and vice versa. But with the departure of our grandparents, the family fabric has somewhat fallen apart. And during this time frame, I seem to have dreams of my family more often than I actually spend time with them in real life. Not to say that dreams aren't real, but with all of that being said, my sleep has somewhat been compromised. And so in the song that had to do with Mother's Day, I said something like, "Happy Mother's Day, Mom, I hope you had a good night." And really that's referencing the sleep part, because I myself have struggled with that. And I've started to think that maybe I'm gonna have to start to do 2-a-days, where maybe I complete a 5K in the morning and a 5K in the evening, and then shower up again. And maybe at that point, I'll be able to sleep through the whole night. I'm not really sure. I'm working at trying to recover my health, and I'm also theorizing that there are some things some people would reference as lifestyle changes that are required. I might sometimes interweave these thoughts into generational curse thoughts, and some of the aspects that have to do with whether or not our fathers are helping to encourage one another to succeed. So as I share these things, I know there are other people out there who are watching these progressions, who are seeing, you know, like you can see my hair growing back where it was really struggling for a moment there, where you can sometimes see color coming back, and where you can generally see a smile coming back. And I continue to do those things, and it seems like I'm always one step ahead. And like right now, it's raining outside pretty good. We've got some pretty good storms going on, but I already got my distance in well before the rain actually started to hit. Not that it would have been terribly discouraging to have some cold rain while I was pouring out sweat. Whatever the case, I just wanted to give an update here. There are some people who are listening who want to participate in positive ways. There are other people want to click on the thumbs down, and that's fine. Whatever the case, all of these things are participation measures. And with all of this being said, I look forward to the restoration of my health, which has already begun, and also to the restoration of your health, so that you also can contribute in a positive way to those around you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of the words of encouragement. I hope that I'm encouraging you along your journey as well. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.